So this past weekend, Apple, we had a quick breakout in here of this overall structure. Now we're trading back down here below it. We're here at that 280 range. We're going to be looking at the 283s as our first resistance. Anything outside that, we'll look at those highs at 288. On the downside here, we're looking right about this level right here. It's kind of that 273, 274 area for a main support. If that doesn't hold, then we're looking down here at that 9-day EMA sitting at 267. Now here on the weekly chart, we are pretty overbought in here. So today's pullback overall, where we had almost a $4 pullback in here from yesterday's close, was healthy for us. And I'm not sure if that is going to be a harbinger for more things to come, or if this was just a healthy pullback. Now we can set up shop here at these 280s and then work our way throughout the rest of the week. That is going to be kind of the overarching theme, the question here. Are the 280s going to hold, or are we going to have to pull back even further going into next week off of, we have one more trading session left in this candle in here. So we're going to see what happens next week. You have right around $1.50 expected move priced in by tomorrow. A lot of action here on your calls, your volume for your 12.5 expirations. The calls outweigh the puts. But you kind of take that for what it's worth. That could just be hedging now, because whenever you get a sharp pullback to either side, usually the opposite happens with the volume on the other side. So just kind of keep that in mind. So a little hedging here to the upside. So perhaps a little bit of a pop tomorrow. And then the question is going to be, what is going to happen with those 280s going into next week? You have right around a $5 expected move priced in by next week, and then $8.16 priced in by your December monthly. So we're going to see overall what happens in here, but we are back in this overall structure. So we're going to see how we close this candle out with tomorrow's trading session. And then it's going to be interesting to see what happens going into next week, where we're going to open on this candle in here. So again, 283 is the level we're looking at for our first resistance. Above there, 288. On the downside, we're looking right at that 274, 273 area. Then below that, 267. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you're interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.